And that's an important corridor because up Nogales through Tucson, you and I have talked about this because that's our home state. That's where a lot of the fentanyl was coming through across the border. All right, let's move to this. This is something live going on. I can't wait to get you to speak on it. Right now, 3 Democratic governors, J.B. Pritzker, Tim Walz, and Kathy Hochul of here, New York, you know her. They're all trying to defend their state's sanctuary policies before the House Oversight Committee. We have already seen some fireworks from Chairman James Comer. Let's watch.
Let me be clear. Sanctuary policies do not protect Americans. They protect criminal, illegal aliens. Minnesota Governor Walz stood at a commencement podium and smeared ICE agents as, quote, Trump modern-day Gestapo. Governor Hochul's sanctuary policies cost taxpayers billions. Governor Pritzker faces lawsuits for obstructing ICE as he turns cities like Chicago into havens for drugs and crime. These governors handcuff law enforcement from doing their jobs, harbor predators, and call it compassion. It's costing lives, hurting Americans, and draining taxpayer money.
All right, we want to go there live now. Governor Walz is facing Congressman Tom Emmer right now. Let's watch.
You refused to work with law enforcement to enforce the law. In May 2020, looting, acts of violence, and arson occurred on your watch in Minneapolis after you refused to bring in the National Guard. Governor, your agenda is clear. Free health care, free college and driver's licenses for illegals while handcuffing law enforcement when they're trying to protect our citizens and their communities. If you think that's not a sanctuary state, you shouldn't be governor. By turning Minnesota into a magnet for illegals, you have opened up our communities to dangerous criminals, including known terrorists, gang members, murderers, and child predators. You have sent a resounding message that if you're a hardworking, law-abiding citizen of Minnesota, your safety and well-being are not the priorities of Tim Walz and his administration. But if you're coming to our state illegally, you're not only welcome with open arms, you're entitled to free stuff on the taxpayer's dime. This is absolutely disgraceful. Governor Walz, your sanctuary state agenda has been defined by your utter failure. You have failed to enforce the rule of law. You have failed to uphold our national sovereignty. And most importantly, you have failed the people of Minnesota. The time for radical sanctuary state policy, sir, is over.